Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
My name is Godfrey.
Godfrey's style is immensely strong and immune to nearly any weapon. It's properly used, it's almost invincible.
Another episode of In Godfrey We Trust. We are here. We are loaded up. We're loaded. Yeah. No, I'm fucking with you. I don't want anybody to see either. We are loaded up. My peripheral is blocked, for Christ's sake. We're loaded up with it's going to be a nice loaded episode, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to say thank you, Tacoma, Washington. Yeah, is it Tacoma, Washington? Thank you for, you guys came out real nice at the Tacoma Comedy Club in Tacoma. And, you know, Nate Jackson's shit is right 5 minutes away.
Down the street, I walked
Tony
past
Rock
it.
was there. Then they got another thing. They got like 3 in the same block or some shit.
Yeah.
Real weird. But yeah, shout out to Nate Jackson. Shout out to Tacoma Comedy Club. You motherfuckers came out. This week is Oklahoma City. I've never been there. Anybody been there?
Bricktown?
Bricktown.
Bricktown's a good club.
Okay.
The green room is fucking crazy.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Is it the same? Like
They probably
like
have the
Tacoma,
same. Yeah, because it's
right?
the same company.
Yeah.
Tacoma Comedy Club, Spokane, Louisville is dope too, and this one. They're all together. So Bricktown, and also the one in Tulsa. I'm not doing the Tulsa one. I'm just doing the Oklahoma one. So I haven't been there, so I don't know who the fuck's coming. You know what I'm saying? You might think, oh man, but I got 1 million followers, and then 50 people come up to your shit. So when it's and then they'll make excuses. Well, you know, there was a parade, you know, so I think everybody went to that, and that's what affects your numbers. You know, they used to say shit like that, but then
Or they'll tell you about last week. But last week,
but then
out.
Sock Puppet Pete came last week and sold out 10 shows. Sock Puppet Pete came out. This dude, I don't know what it is, man. He has a sock puppet, got about 30 million followers, and we had like at a matinee.
It's because the flyer. Show the flyer.
Oh,
How'd the flyer go? How'd the flyer go? Yes.
God, where were we at with was a guy that was a puppet? Where was that? Remember
the puppet? There's a puppet comic,
and he was selling tickets.
Of course he was.
Tickets.
Like a purple puppet. I forgot
It's a purple
where it was.
puppet. I forgot.
He's from Sweden.
It's some shit.
Some place in the UK.
Australia.
Some country where they let you get away with a
He was
puppet.
gonna bring the funny.
I thought it was America's Got
And he has a
Talent.
fucking
No, bring the
headshot
funny.
amongst
Bring
the
the funny.
comments. Is this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, I've never seen him.
God
That
damn.
looks
He wears
scary.
jackets and shit.
He was
Selling
gonna
out.
bring the funny.
Selling out.
Yeah,
Selling the fuck
See, that's the
out.
thing. Y'all
Why
gotta
you
do the
gotta-
white stuff.
He looks crazy. He looks like he
Well, at
just.
least he's a person of color.
He looked like he went through chemo. He looks sick.
That's DEI to the next level.
At least it's the.
And he be
That's
killing.
good.
And he
That's
does
good.
crowd work.
Yeah.
Because they're so fascinated that this puppet is acting like them. So the puppet can say whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
Because it's a puppet. But let it be the dude behind the
Right.
puppet
Hey
say
man,
that shit.
you know black comics that had puppets before.
We had Willie Tyler and Lester.
Yeah, and that was good, and it was good.
It was incredible shit.
Yeah.
But that ventriloquism I give credit to, but the puppeteering is rough. But I'm just annoyed that he's at a comedy club.
Man, just that man
Selling
had
the
to hide
fuck out
behind.
in
That man
between
had
me
to
and
hide
you,
behind
our
that
dates.
box. Just think that man got to hide behind that box for an hour.
I'm not saying
But he chose that life. Though.
His goddamn
Well, no, it's
knees
hard.
were
Don't
swollen.
Forget he
His
got to
back-
set the box up.
that cervical spine is fucked up.
Yeah, man, that
Yeah, I
man
got you.
I saw him on Bring the Funny. I thought I was gonna lose to him, but I didn't. I did. I was concerned.
He was killing, wasn't he?
Hell yeah, he was
and that's
killing.
cheating.
But you know
That's
what's crazy?
crazy.
When you gotta travel with this puppet, right?
Right.
Travel.
Yeah.
Do you check them in? Like as a carry-on? Like what if you get there and they didn't bring this? They didn't bring the puppet.
Then your whole show is.
You were like this.
you
Hey,
ain't got no
man,
say.
You ain't gonna believe. I gotta wait for the puppet.
So we have a confirmation. What?
Oh, Mike was telling him to speak on the mic.
Oh, speaking on the mic. Oh, shit.
I think he carry him on.
Yeah. I'm not a. I don't do the.
I think he carry him on. I don't think he check him. He got to carry. He in the overhead.
Oh, he can't risk it. He can't.
No, he can't. His luck is getting lost.
Yeah,
you can't. I don't think the puppet's probably in a big ass case.
The puppet probably got a seat.
Right. First class. This nigga in coach and he in the puppet in first
This
class.
motherfucker literally probably starts to work it on the plane.
Dog, right?
Yeah, sits on the side.
Like a service animal.
Yeah.
So it has to be in a casing.
Yeah, it's a carry-on. It's definitely a carry-on.
Does this like, hey, where are we flying to?
If your puppet gets wet, that's crazy.
No, and I love puppeteering. Don't get me wrong. But when I saw this motherfucker's headshot amongst us, I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that is wild.
That just made me a little like, all right. And he was like, the fucking puppet.
Hey, man.
Fucking adding shows to sock puppet Pete and shit fucking killing me.
Yeah,
and we sit up there writing fucking jokes and busting our ass
I think that's the problem. That he was sold out and added shows and he
made me angry.
Are you ready for Godfrey?
Godfrey! Maybe I should change my name to Godfrey.
That's a lot for sure.
Well, guys, I like talking and I always like inviting motherfuckers over. I don't even get to introduction. We just start talking and shit because my shit's disorganized. Let me tell you. Motherfuckers can complain all they goddamn want. It's the beautiful thing about podcasting. No one tells you what the fuck to do. You understand? But we got a lineup in this pitch and I'm very happy. This man hasn't been in my podcast for a while, but we keep in touch and shit. Motherfucker got 8 specials running at the same time, from 1 to 8. This motherfucker is killing the motherfucking YouTube game. I'm not bullshitting you. His fucking specials are fucking brilliant as shit. This is my man, 100 Grand. Brand new neophyte, I gotta say. Brothers of Omega Sci-Fi. I gotta give you credit for that. Pledging Underground, he'll talk about that. We got Ali Siddiq in the building. Ali Siddiq. Ali Siddiq, the legend himself right there. Then we got right next to a regular now.
It's your girl, Eva Evans. You already know.
Eva Evans. Representing Jamaica. Boom, 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 Brooklyn. What you say? Boom, McClat. Then we got, I've been done 3 cities in a row with this motherfucker. I don't even want to introduce you.
Tired of your ass.
This nigga.
Akeem Woods. Akeem
Woods in the building. Got Akeem Woods. And this is his first time here, but I've known this motherfucker forever. One of the funniest dudes, man. You talk about like underrated dudes and guys that have been like journeymen and journeywomen that just been in the fucking game. That's when you know they love it. He's one of the. I remember telling y'all you're one of the funniest cats I ever seen. Like I remember telling you that track, that joke you did. I said, this dude, Kenny Williams. Kenny, this dude is fucking hilarious. Kenny Williams in the building, always a pleasure. It's a pleasure. First time and shit.
Thank you. Yeah,
how you been,
glad
man?
to make it.
How
Good.
You been? Yeah,
I felt good. I felt like the old dude, right? When I came in and I seen Ali, he was like this, legend.
He tried to introduce himself to me. I'm like,
but you know what's so funny? When I first did BET Comic View, real quick, I was doing BET Comic View, and you don't know who knows you. So I went up there, this is when they were doing. They was in New Orleans, and I went to
New Orleans. I did New Orleans.
Yeah, I went to go shake Bruce, and he slapped my hand down. What? He said, I know who you are, nigga. Right? And I said, I didn't. You never know who you.
But he slapped your hand. But what happened after
that? He slapped my hand. He was
like, nigga.
He like this. Cause he like this. I don't want no pig feet. No, but no. But he was hosting. He was host, but he was more or less like you never know who knows you, and I didn't realize.
Did he hug you?
No, I didn't want him to hug
fucking
me.
Hand?
No,
I was there. I was there when Bruce hosted that.
Did you do that one?
Yeah, man. You know I'm a comic view legend. It was saying. It's crazy. Don't nobody remember your own comic view. It's nobody. Crazy.
Because, wait, I don't know what your style was back then, but you can't be on comic view. You tell stories.
No, I was.
Were you doing like regular joke?
I was quicker then. I was, this is the thing that I always brag.
That would just be called view. There'd be no comic connection because you got stories for your ass.
I brag on myself on this one. I came in 1999 and it aired 2000. I was the first season when they paid $1,000.
That's when I showed up. That's when I showed up.
I got there the year before when they changed it up.
Because they had to go after. They had to go after.
Y'all had that hot 150.
150, yeah.
I got the 150.
And you had to buy. Listen, Comic View was such a
before.
Wait. Yeah,
they before then, way before like BT. God bless this cat face man. He keeps on talking about them like this. I said, we did 1,000 at one point. So, but they were doing 150. You had to get yourself there.
Get yourself there.
Yourself out. New Orleans was the year. Maybe a year, 2 years after the 1,000. After the 1,000.
And you got yourself your master VHS tape.
I came the first year of the 1,000. And before that, 150. I remember when it was like
crazy. They gave it to you in ones.
I'm talking about, but they didn't even really give it to you. Whatever you got, that shit was, man, you had to fly yourself in.
It was horrible.
Just understand what 150 was.
Yeah.
You got to get yourself wherever Comic View was at. Then it was in Atlanta. You had to get yourself there. You had to put yourself up in the hotel room. And then let's not forget, you still had to eat and your outfit. Whatever you was wearing. So you in the negative by 560. You know what I'm saying? Because boy, and then when they got that 1,000, I remember I broke that 1,000. Now I got there.
How long of a set were you doing?
You doing the same. You doing like 4 minutes. 10, like 5, 10, something like that.
Yeah.
But you getting you was getting 150.
I was like, nope. And they asked me, they say, God, they really want you to come here. I said, I'm not doing a $150 fucking show. That's insane.
Yeah. But it was Comic View.
No. But they was like, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, no. And they were like, yo, but this time, since you're with Aptra, I was with, not even now. I'm not doing that. Our people were telling me, dude, this is some bullshit.
Godfrey, you was on some movie set or some shit.
No, I wasn't.
At the time, and yet you had
I was doing MTV and like VH1.
Yeah, I know that. Nigga, you was doing the real. I knew you was doing something.
But they weren't paying that much, but they paid for your trip and all this other shit, gave you some money. And it's MTV, which was even...
We were getting Greyhound money.
Yeah, we were...
Not even.
Listen, VH1, when I was doing, I love the 80s, 90s, all that shit, I was one of the first dudes to do it, because they saw when I was hosting for Spring Break with Carson Daly in Miami, and I was doing a thing. It was me, Buster, Missy Elliott, Sean Paul, Fat Joe, we all hanging out, right? And I'm in between... The shootings, everybody's just standing there. The kids, it's just in the beach. Kids are sitting there. So I just got on the mic and started joking and just started fucking with people. You know what I'm saying? Warming up the crowd and shit. Because I was doing it for Cosby when I first got here. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, boom, boom, warm the crowd. Everyone was like, damn. And and Missy Elliott was like, yo, that shit was dope as shit. Most was like, yo, that shit was crazy, son. And I just, we continue on. And then one of the producers said, hey, man, we're starting this VH1 show. We really want you to do it. That was amazing. It's VH1. We're going to be talking about, past decades. That's how I got that. But I wasn't getting shit for that. But it was down the block. Yo, I could do it in New York.
You was probably second. First was Bill Bellamy.
Oh, he was a VJ.
Yeah, he was a VJ.
He was the shit. That was being a VJ on VJ.
And Bill was getting that bread.
Yeah, he was getting bread.
Bill hit me one time with the when somebody talking to you and hit you on your knee, yo, I'm the only nigga to interview Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson.
Damn,
I was like, damn,
facts.
nigga, fat. But then he named some other niggas. He said, yo, I interviewed Michael Jackson, Biggie, Tupac, and Janet Jackson. I said, nigga, the only person alive is Janet.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, don't ever interview me, nigga.
Right.
That's why I ain't did still top billing. I ain't did top billing yet. I'm like,
I did top billing.
Nigga,
shit,
days are numbered, nigga.
It was nice knowing you.
You right, Ali.
Man,
You're not. No, man.
Because you was on bruh. I remember you being on MTV. You was on the real shit. So that's why you turned your nose up.
No, I didn't turn my nose up. Listen, if it were local, like, hey, you're doing Comic View in New York City, I go, hell yeah, I'll do that shit. It's not that all right, bet. But I was in MTV, was in New York City. Right. I was in New York, and when they flew you out, They pay for your ticket, put you up. At least do that.
but you know, but
You wasn't pro-black then. You was pro-black. You would have came
I
and
was
did that
pro-black.
black ass shit.
I was pro-black. That stood for professional black.
That was some nigga shit that we had.
I was professional black.
But you know what it was?
What's up?
When I did Def Comedy Jam.
Yes, you did.
Right.
I remember. Oh,
Def
Killed that
No. It never aired.
never.
Never. My Def Comedy Jam never aired. So I'm being transparent.
BET one.
So that BET,
That's the one.
my BET is the one, and this is the crazy, because I quit in year 4 for me.
What?
I was going for 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Why'd you quit?
So, but I'm gonna get you. So so I did the first
don't be
year.
laughing.
I did the first year of Def Comedy Jam, right? So that was a whole different treatment. They drove you in. You got the dressing room and this and that, so on and so forth. Then I went to BET and I was like this. What is this? You felt snobbish.
Yeah, it was the
You
ghetto.
looking like this. What is these wick checks
Niggas is
doing?
Nigga,
It was the ghetto.
waiting in the hallway with his clothes.
Because when you was Def Comp, it was a certain treatment. Then going to this, it was what happened.
That's HBO money.
Yes.
It's a different type of
Yeah,
money.
Russell
I got so
Simmons.
much hate when I did, and my things never. To this day, cats go, "Yo, I remember your Def." No, you didn't. It never aired. And me and Teddy Carpenter are so tight to this day because
Was there a reason why it didn't air?
Just because
it's a whole. That whole. I'm gonna try to give you the short story.
No, go ahead.
Okay. So when I did it, when you taping, you go, they give you, let me do a sound check, and they do your clothing to check the coloring, right? So at the time I was doing a joke, one of my strongest joke was, you do impersonation, but I was hitting Elijah Muhammad.
Oh, damn.
So
Nation of
the
Islam.
part of the joke was Elijah Muhammad to Malcolm was Yoda to Luke Skywalker.
Skywalker,
Something
okay.
like this. You know, Luke, you can be many things. So I'm just doing.
That's out of Africa.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't head on, but it was working. Yeah, it was working. Stay focused. Stay focused. This is back then. I was hitting
working.
it,
You
right?
was Hindu right there.
But it was good. It was good back then.
He's like,
It was- But when we was doing it there,
of course.
all the PAs were white. But you know who was doing security for Def Comedy Jam? It was the Fruit of Islam.
Ah, yeah, okay, remember.
Silence.
Oh, they hated it.
Oh!
I went
why
to my
the-
dress. When I went to my dressing room, I'm like, why is it so quiet? I'm in my dressing room. I hear the marching.
Ooh!
I said, they marching in here? Right? I had a knock on the door.
Oh,
They
shit.
went, the most light-skinned Fruit of Islam came, and he was like this. He said, hey, brother, can I come in the room? Because one of these things about Islam cats, man, they don't threaten you. They give it to you another way
Real
that they will kill
smoothly,
you.
and it's scarier.
Yeah, he said, hey, brother, I was so shook because I was so green. I was only 2 years in. I started in 1990.
Right.
So 90, I wasn't able to adjust my set.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I went up there, so it wasn't the same strong.
What was the joke with Elijah Muhammad?
It was just that, Elijah Muhammad's like to Luke. That was just the premise of it.
And you didn't talk about Elijah
I
Muhammad.
didn't do none of that.
They didn't
I
want
was
you to
so
even mention his name.
I didn't even mention it because I was fucking scared.
Yeah, if I heard niggas marching towards me, I would have been shook too.
Yeah, these cats they
And they're
were
in
doing.
order,
That's-
too.
You know
That's
you know what happened with Teddy
crazy.
Carpenter because he talked about Malcolm. They fucked this nigga up.
They beat him up?
Yeah, he was talking about a lot. So the thing when he came in, he said like this, hey, brother, this is how he said,
Yeah.
hey, brother, do you know what Elijah Muhammad is to us? Right? He said, do you love your father? Like, this how they, I'm like this.
wow.
I said, I love my father. Would you like anybody to talk about your father like this? I was like, So I couldn't make the adjustment as
Yeah.
a new cat.
Yeah,
to
wow.
So my set was...
Yeah, they
it
were like, we're not
wasn't-
airing that
It
shit.
wasn't what it was. So they taped like 5 cats. I fell on the editing floor. So Teddy Carpenter went like this. God damn, nigga.
Wait, so back then you didn't have to submit a transcript?
No.
Yeah, what was the audition?
No, but see, this is what it was. At the time, and it's so crazy, this is why a lot of cats, it was a lot of hate and competitive. When you got picked for Def Comedy Jam, I don't know if you look at Def Comedy Jam 25, like a lot of cats didn't make the. Back then it was, as they say, the gatekeeper was Bob Sumner, but he really pushed me through. Mm-hmm. So I didn't have to do. I performed at Peppermint Lounge.
Oh yeah,
and ripped. So he was like this. You got it, brother. You're not Bob. You got it.
You are really doing it.
Whoa, what? Wow. What did you just do? What did you
I'm
just
saving
do?
that. I'm saving that for another story.
That mother said, you got it, Bob. You got it.
So,
Good.
I didn't even peep that.
I didn't know shit either. You know, Godfrey ain't shit. I didn't know shit either.
This one.
I'm doing something at the Apollo. I'm not laughing.
After they renovate?
Whenever they done with
When they're done, they're doing I just filmed my hour special finally in June. That was the last tape.
At the Apollo.
At the Apollo, yeah.
Because they're renovating after, but that hotel next door is fire as shit.
Oh, Victoria.
Man, it's only 2 years old.
You feel?
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be that shit was awesome. By the way, Apollo. But I got the Apollo. I'm not trying to lie. The Apollo did the crew was rude as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
The staff.
They were
I was
rude
there.
as shit, bro.
The staff was
Like it was weird because I'm like, because you running around and they're pulling you here and there, and then my brother came down, my sister, they don't fly out for shit like that unless I'm in the town. But they flew in. I had a lot of people come through, you know, and you go, yo, you guys are good. Just come to the backstage. Some motherfucker was just being rude to all of them. Like, yo, you ain't got this, you ain't got. I go, and I didn't have enough time to get out and go, hey, man, these people are good. What are you doing? Like, they were rude, man.
You know the problem with what you did. You didn't allow me to produce it. We handle all that type of stuff for you. You were just there to be talent. So all of your guest lists and all that, and people coming through.
I mean, he does have nine or 10 specials.
We take care.
Gotta love Ali.
You should have did.
You gotta take
accountability.
Hey, brother, you should have called us in, brother. We would have took care of that.
You and Schuler?
Yeah, we would have took care of all of it.
Matt, one of his producers, Matt, did my special in Chicago, 2017. Did my special in Chicago.
Oh,
Matt Schuler.
He's way better now.
Is he even way better?
Oh, he's way better now.
Yeah. Good dude, man.
Good Matt.
Good
Matt,
dude. That's my dude.
Matt is, if you talking about somebody keeping you on budget, is Matt.
Matt Schuler.
Matt Schuler is gonna keep you on budget.
All right.
And if
Matt's dope.
And if you have to go over budget, he's gonna call and explain what it is that we need. Like, it's been several times that I didn't think we needed an extra camera, and I was like, man, I don't think so. And he's like, listen, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be. And then this another $2,500 going to the camera. Then the final product, I be like, we did need that other camera.
Yeah.
We did need it.
Yeah,
this is all bullshit aside. When you're taping.
Yeah.
What I prefer is for you just to be talent.
That's right. No.
I don't want you doing anything else other than getting prepared for your performance. Yeah. We'll handle all of the people coming and ins and outs and all that. We'll handle the catering and all of that type of stuff. The actual production of the show. Yeah. And you are just to come out and be talent. You know, and I think that's one of the things that happens in people shooting, where you have so much on your mind. Yeah. And then you thinking about the motherfuckers being rude, and then you're going out, and then something may be a hiccup in your show. But I like to be like, Godfrey, I got it. Yeah. You know, wardrobe, we got it. You know, just let us handle that part. Because I know how to take off the Ali, the comic, and be Ali the producer, Ali the stylist. I look at your shit and be like, so you gonna wear them boots? And be right on this thing. Godfrey needs new boots. Size 10, right? Okay.
But you know it's crazy. This cat that's blocking your on your side. my director.
That's your writing partner, producer, or just?
Well, no, so not because I'm not like we did several films together. So we shoot films. Joe Grant, we did Bottom Bitch, and so I worked with a lot of independent filmmakers, and then not crossing the T's and dotting the I's as far as like a lot of times when you do the independent, you go like this, I want you to play the cop, and you got to bring in your own cop. But he actually, you
gotta go to Party City.
You like this, you look like a security guard, and you're supposed to be a cop, right?
Look like you have the stripper
so he
cop
got
uniform.
the whole fetch, and then
Little plastic handcuffs.
like we shot Bottom Bitch.
Of course you would know.
And it's a time period piece in Brooklyn, late '60s, '70s. So he's like, nah, you can't. So he dressed you, and he got these cars like the Cadillac, that.
Yeah.
So it was all. So all you have to do is just act and be the talent. So that's why I totally get what you're saying. Is like you got to focus on this. I can't be this and doing that.
Because you don't go to no other production and have to wear all these hats.
Right.
When you were shooting with MTV, you just coming to do your.
Oh yeah, you just come in. They ain't got all that taken care of.
You ain't got to do no hotel rooms. Like
no. I think Comic View. I think my first Comic View. What's the dude? He was writing on Comic View. Dark skinned dude with I forgot his name. Damn, it was somebody's cousin. But anyway, he let me like keep his room because he was leaving, so I had to stay in his room. I was like, but he said, you can have it. I was like, cool, man. Because I did Atlanta was my first Comic View.
Oh, you did Atlanta. That was my first Comic View, Center Stage.
Yeah, and that was when they were paying $1,000 because I was with AFTRA.
Yeah.
I was with the union.
Was that 2000? Was that 99, 2000?
Yeah.
Was Bruce and Arnez?
No, that was 2001.
And Jamario there?
Hold on. Here's when I did New Orleans, Chicago, L.A., and New Orleans, Chicago, LA, and Atlanta. I did 4 of them. And I remember we were in New Orleans, and everybody was supposed to do, 12 minutes, whatever? And I'm sorry, Arnez J, you did 45.
Jesus.
Arnez J did 45 minutes.
And they didn't give two
God damn.
damns.
And Spike Davis was warming up the show.
Yep,
Spike
was warming up the show.
And he 45 crushing, of course. With his
A headliner
Tearing
say.
y'all ass out the
and
frame.
physically, when he does his physical shit's hilarious. He did 45 minutes of and murdered and took his shirt off, standing up, and I was like, this is not how it's supposed to go.
Not the standing.
No. Let me tell you how he did it.
You thought it was his special.
No, he thought he went it like he was like this.
No.
Yeah, I was there.
No.
He had his white beater on. He was like,
Hey man, they let Arnez
like
do.
the band's playing. Thank you,
That's
Nolan.
wild.
Thank you, Nolan. Thank you.
But you gotta understand who Arnez is at this time.
Ooh, and
Ain't
listen,
nobody fucking with Arnez.
Arnez, Arnez is my man. But man, and you're thinking there's 4 or 5 comics left.
Wait.
And guess who had to take the fucking bullet? Howie Bell. Howie, who I love Howie Bell.
Howie Bell.
That is,
Howie Bell.
He's Omega too.
Yeah, you better
That
believe
is
it.
from Detroit. Howie's mine, dude. When I tell you Howie, me and Howie, I love Howie.
Fuck
Bell.
with Howie
He's
hard.
so fucking funny. That's another guy. A guy been around who's hilarious. And Howie Bell, I'm after Howie. And me and Howie were like, God damn it. We're like, yo, and then we were like looking at what he went over. Can't do that one. I'm not bullshitting you. We're like, damn, he went over that too. Fuck, I can't.
You know what's crazy? You remember they used to have this list of words you couldn't say?
Yeah.
Arnez would say everything on that motherfucking list. And
And this not me putting them down. That motherfucker murdered. And I was like, who? And Howie Bell had to go in there. Spike Lee was like, Spike Davis was like, yo, everybody calm
Spike Lee was
down.
there too?
Spike,
Goddamn.
I said, everybody calm down. So then he goes, we want Arnez J again. Dude's like, I'm like, what is this shit? Wow. So Howie went up. And he did all right. He took he had to fucking fight that shit. Then I went up and I did decent. I was, because crowd, it's like you're wearing them out.
Yeah.
And we did this. They made Arnez's show a special.
Oh, they made it a special?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I don't
Off
know.
of a showcase.
How long
That's
you been
funny.
doing it?
Almost 10 years.
Okay. And you,
14. I started in 2010.
y'all niggas don't know who Arnez J was at this time.
No, I
he
started in
was-
2010.
Arnez, do you understand? Nobody's going at this particular time.
Man.
Arnez is the fucking man. Like, and it's
I mean, like niggas is.
yo, Arnez J.
No, cats
you
are like
not
this.
Really,
You know how it is. You know how we do.
Arnez.
You know where we come from.
Niggas is running down
Nah,
the aisle.
Running down the
Yeah,
aisle
it's
is
the truth.
crazy.
We come
Arnez
from the era where there were a lot of killers. Like there were
killers.
We're not talking
Killers.
like I'm
We
sorry.
ain't not
but
talking about this.
you
we
fuck
talking about
fuck with our era compared to the era now.
Tony
Get the fuck out of it.
Tony Schofield. Do you understand? Tony Schofield. Jamario. Do you understand? We talking about niggas who was destroying.
Like, I mean, like this.
Destroying. Lester Bibbs.
Timberlands.
Fucking George Wallace.
Wait, hold on.
George Wilburn.
Kirkland.
T.K. Kirkland.
George Wilburn.
Oh my God! You
Mark
talking about
Curry.
monsters?
I mean, DL.
You said this nigga.
Dude, Ricky Harris.
Ricky
Yo.
Y'all niggas is not
Sinbad?
up. Y'all niggas is not. Cool Bubba.
Cool Bubba Ice. Then there was
Oh, yeah.
You talked about Wilson Vince
murder.
Bees?
No,
Bees?
dude,
Will-
Ian Edward. Oh, listen.
Rashid.
Wow.
Black comedy and not
Fucking Drew Frazier.
DC Benny.
Nigga, talent.
DC Benny.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
DC Benny used to.
The era.
Yo, everybody was like, oh, yeah, are y'all ready for the next one?
Do you know how we talk about the NBA? How they talk about the NBA? Like niggas like yo, Jordan era versus this era. Y'all niggas is this era. Y'all niggas can travel and carry the ball. No, we talking about the bad boys. Well, these niggas can undercut
Yo.
you and
Yeah.
I missed it.
Eva, do you I know you
We
understand.
had Jews. Remember Sugar Bear?
Dominique.
Remember Sugar Bear?
Wow.
Dominique.
Up in
Dominique is
Uptown.
Montana Taylor,
I'm trying to tell you.
Dana Quarters, we
Yo,
talking about some
Dana
fucking,
Quarters.
some
Manhattan
monsters.
proper with talent. Tony Woods.
Oh, my
Yo,
goodness.
it was like cats.
These niggas was-
Everybody was
Oh.
dunking. It was like
Everybody dunking. Everybody dunking. Like,
Yeah.
Damn.
Tracy
You missed
Morgan.
out,
it's
man.
like
We
you
missed
be,
out. We were born in the 90s.
Listen.
it's how you be straight.
Wasting time.
You gotta go up. You be sitting there like this.
I was born 90. I can't.
Yo, Tracy Morgan when he was fat.
When he was
I saw him rip the fucking Peppermint Lounge.
Is that back when he had like the propeller?
When he ripped the Peppermint Lounge, because I did Peppermint Lounge like 10 times. I had.
Where was that at?
I'm gonna ask for real.
Chicago.
That's East Orange, New Jersey.
Oh,
East Orange,
New
New
Jersey.
That shit was the scariest room.
Yo, it's
dude.
a hard
Dog,
That was-
tell him,
that-
Kenny.
That had to be the hardest.
Do you understand?
And that was the audition.
And that was
That's why a lot of cats didn't do.
Yo.
A lot of cats go, "Why you didn't do Def Comedy?
Whoa.
Because you had to
You
do the Peppermint Lounge."
And it was, and then and Ali, when you got your date, it'd be January. My date be May. I'm thinking about May.
bruh.
Oh,
The whole
wow.
time. It's January. I'm going. I got. The
It is a
Lounge.
brawl. It is a
Wow.
brawl.
It's a
I'm
brawl.
performing is
Go
a
ahead.
fucking
Yeah, East
brawl
Orange- East
in
Orange
the
is
back.
one of the
It is a
places.
niggas is in a full-fledged brawl.
Yeah.
And the people in the front like, keep going, nigga. Don't worry about that.
Yup.
Nigga, I'm talking the niggas is in the back brawling.
moving.
The
Shit's
ambulance is coming. nigga, it's a band on stage. It is crazy.
There's a lot going on.
The peppermint is
God damn.
y'all niggas.
I
is doing-
always said,
Yo,
I said,
I got my
why
business
did y'all call this place Peppermint Lounge?
It was a
should be
strip
called
joint.
Licorice.
Licorice.
It was a bad tasting candy.
Oh, wow.
The black one.
Yo,
Yo,
That
listen,
shit was-
listen.
Oh my goodness.
I remember, because
Peppermint
Bob
was crazy.
Sumner's like, and Tina, I would do their run.
Tina Graham.
yeah.
Because I'm coming from Chicago. I hadn't even lived here yet. I'm sleeping on my manager's couch. That's when that's Mike Epps. We all hanging. We had the same manager. T.K. Kirkland got me, him, John Leguizamo, Sandra Bullock, all of us. And I'm like, you got to do, and my David, he passed away, but David, little Jewish Man, he goes, Godfrey, you have to do the Peppermint Lounge. Peppermint Lounge is in East Orange, New Jersey.
How many people?
And he goes,
what is
500.
500?
That was the whole thing.
It was a former strip.
Think about how many people. This shit is fucking crazy. It don't matter how many people's in it. This shit is crazy.
But here's why. Ali, here's why it looked like.
I'm thinking.
No. Here's where it looked like there was so many people because Bill Bellamy was hosting. By the way,
you better believe
and
it.
Bill is at his apex,
and he's a
and if you
monster.
bomb, Bill would do this. He'd go, "Yo, get your ass off my stage," and he'd be like this. Where should he go? Take the 95 to the. And they would do it and go, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Oh my God!
And they'd be like, "This next nigga coming up."
Yo.
And we was in that little booth with the DJ. You have to sit there.
my
You shit in your pants. You're like, "Who's next?" DJ be like, "I don't know, but there ain't no bomb." It was the setup was so torturous.
The DJ was like you in a fucking symphony. I don't know who's next, but it gotta be good.
And the DJ be laughing like, "Man, you niggas is bombing, son." Yo.
That's old.
Hey, you remember Capital J? Oh my God. Capital J was in Shaft.
Yeah.
He was in the movie Shaft when he got his ass whooped. Miss me, Capital J at Milano. This is my first time. Capital J. Capital's big dude. Capital's like, "Yo, son, I'm sweating, son. This nigga before me just bombed the shit, son." I'm sitting here like this. "Yeah, I know, it's fucked up." He's like this, "Yo, shit, I don't know, man. Yo, I got this moon joke and shit. I don't know if I should do shit." If Capital J was right here, he'd tell you. He told me,
I got this moon joke is crazy.
I said, "God, from Chicago." He's like, "All right, cool." He's sweating. He's like, "Shit, nigga, I don't know what to end with, man. You eat niggas up." He goes up there. He murders. He's talking about niggas from Brooklyn on the moon is murdered. He comes back and he goes, "I'm out of here, nigga." Yo, I'm out. He's like, "Good luck. I'm getting the fuck." It was so. Then I went up. This is all 100%. So Bill Melvin goes, "This next dude, ladies and gentlemen." So, everybody's happy because he just killed. So I'm like, God damn. He goes, "This next motherfucker coming up from Chicago." I got cheers from that because Bernie Mac had just finished doing the tour. Bernie, Adele Givens, everybody from Chicago was representing. Kenny Howell. So I was kind of good. Everyone was like, "Chicago, hell yeah." I was like, "Oh, shit, yeah." So I go up, right? And I remember I talked about crucial conflict. Remember crucial conflict?
Yeah.
Hey, in the middle of the barn?
Yeah.
I started making fun of, I made fun of them. I destroyed that bitch. Wow. It worked. I was like, I'll do the fuck. I know. I said, yeah, Chicago. It's like, what the fuck is up with that group, that little country? I fucking murdered. Physical comedy, because they were waiting for physical comedy. Yeah. So I did that, and I don't even remember the other joke, but I murdered that shit. They was like, yeah, nigga. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, I hated that place.
Did you ever do the 559 in Atlanta?
I never did 559. I did Terminal D. I did Manhattan Proper. I did all of those.
Did you the most fucking notorious room in the country?
Bruce hosted 559.
Bruce hosted 559.
These names sound
in Atlanta.
horrible.
559 was crazy. But the most notorious room in all of motherfucking comedy.
God damn.
Is Miami.
Oh God!
That goddamn.
I started in Florida. I know Florida.
Which one?
Marvin Dixon.
Marvin Dixon.
That was room. What is it called?
Doodoo Brown.
No. Oh no.
Doodoo. That's a real name.
Doodoo Brown. I know. Doodoo Brown's a real comic.
He from Atlanta. But you never did Miami Improv.
I did Miami Improv when it was in Coconut Grove. You out of your fucking mouth. Them rowdy-ass Latinos?
Coconut Grove.
Coconut Grove was rowdy to the motherfucker.
And this is when we knew that your ass did fucking horrible. If a nigga called you and was like, "Hey, man, how you do?" "Oh, man, the first show, I killed." Don't nobody give a fuck about that first show. That's normal. Nigga, talk when the Miami Hurricanes came in there and Trick Daddy and them niggas had their motherfucking shoes on the stage. I used to perform. Nigga, what did you do then? Let's talk about that motherfucking 10:30 show when niggas in that bitch popping champagne in your motherfucking face. Nigga, that's when we want to talk about
Coconut Grove.
Coconut Grove.
Now it's in Doral.
Yeah.
It's nice. That's a nice one.
Not okay.
And what you gonna do?
And guess what?
And guess
what? The green room is on the stage.
The
door opens up to you. Oh yeah. It ain't separate.
Oh yeah.
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 Right.
So you come out. You
walk out that motherfucker.
Bruh.
Yes.
And what you don't want to do is Marvin Dixon is doing 45 in between each motherfucking person.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then the fucking monster, when he was hosting it, Benji Brown.
Benji Brown, he do that thing with his eyes and the girl voice. It's over.
I
It's
saw, and this is on everything.
Benji Brown.
I'm in the green room. I'm sitting there waiting to go up. It's a dude before me. And I knew that nigga was shook when a nigga was laughing so hard at Benji that the nigga came in the green room and sat down and said, "This nigga killing me. I can't even listen."
That is so funny.
That's the blackest shit I've ever heard. Nigga, what?
That is crazy. That nigga walked in the
Right
room
before
and
you went
sat
up?
down. And that nigga before me was like, "Man, that's fucked up." I'm like, "Hey, man, you gotta deal with this shit."
Oh,
Nigga,
that's insane.
And Benji is mashing the gas on your ass before each and every man. We came up in the era, nigga.
Man.
If you still doing comedy, nigga, you've been doing it over 20 years, nigga, you want this shit. Cause Benji would destroy this shit.
Yo.
I went out and watched this nigga one time, and I saw a nigga run in the kitchen.
And the kitchen is to the left. If you're on stage, the kitchen is to the left,
Nigga.
and it's the rowdiest. It's the rowdiest part of the club.
That nigga doing Kiki. That nigga doing Kiki. If he doing Kiki,
with the girl
that
voice?
nigga do
He can do
Kiki
a perfect girl voice.
before you,
over.
Kiki going to this nigga house and
And then he does this thing with his eyes.
your ass is in trouble.
You know
son.
that thing he does with his
Like,
eyes when he's moving his face? People are like, heads are popping up.
It's been some rooms.
Yeah.
It's been y'all come up in the era. No disrespect to y'all era, but y'all come up in the era where niggas is rooting for y'all. Hey, go up and do a good job.
They're not always.
You know what it's like? It's like Jackie Robinson.
No,
It's like Jackie Robinson explaining the league now.
No, but you whatever's happening, you are being rooted for.
Yes.
These niggas is not doing. No,
buddy.
when niggas bruh, do you understand when niggas stack 5 niggas that they know is finna murder?
Yeah.
So you going up. You a new nigga, and you going up.
Yup.
And before you is Drew Frazier, Talent, Kuba Ice, and Rashid.
And the host is murdering.
And the host
And it was all about the host in Black
destroying.
It's all about the host. It's all about the host.
And these niggas is doing 25 minutes in front of each person.
You know what's so funny? They keep on bringing up New York. They keep on bringing up New York is like.
Because this is what I'm just talking about where you from. Oh, but if you come to Houston,
yes,
nigga, now you gotta deal with me. and I am running your ass through the fucking ringer, nigga. like I'm putting nigga, we stacking the deck, nigga. And I am trying to.
Y'all talking about Miami,
Just joking.
New York,
Chicago.
Houston,
Just
Chicago, Detroit, Chicago.
You talking about?
Listen,
man, what?
when I tell you, I'm gonna give a shout out to my big brother George Wilborn.
George Wilborn.
You want to see George? You want to see an MC fucking destroy a fucking room? George Wilborn taught me how to MC because George is the one that got me. I was in a By the way, you know I was in a comedy team for a year. It was Godfrey and Alexander. No, it was a stand-up. We would do, all jokes aside, was the club we had in Chicago.
What was Mary's club? Jokes and Notes.
Well, Jokes and Notes was the second club. The first one was her,
Jokes Aside.
Raymond Lambert, and James Alexander. They were the 3 owners. It was a #1 black comedy club in the country for 7 years. It was a black-owned. It wasn't Black Night in a white...
Just like Just Joking was black owned by
Right,
Alex.
all black. And it was open. We had open mics. I brought Corey Holcomb, and whether he likes it or not, I brought him to open mic because Corey was playing basketball with my brother. I've known Corey since teenage days because Corey went to high school with dudes I went to preschool with in my neighborhood in Chicago. They ended up playing basketball with Corey. Corey used to work with my brother, and I remember coming to see my brother on a night shift at the grocery store, and my brother's like, "Yo, how did it go to open mic?" I was doing open mic with Damon Williams.
Yep.
And I'm like, "Yo, it's dope." And Corey's like, "Man, I've been wanting to go on stage, but I'm scared than a motherfucker, dog." When Corey would go on stage, he would always say that to the audience. "My name's Corey Holcomb. Just let you know I'm scared than a motherfucker right now." And that was hilarious. And that was when we did all of that shit, George Wilborn saw us perform and said, "Man, you gotta come to my club, All Jokes Aside. Come to All Jokes Aside." That was a big deal. That's where I met Sinbad. I met Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's the reason why I left my duo team because we were opening up for Steve. And I was in the hallway because my partner, he was getting drunk and forgetting the lines and shit. I'm writing these little sketches and shit. And he goes, I remember Steve comes out, this is when he had his hair. And Steve's like, he's like, what's wrong with you, young soldier? I said, man, I'm thinking about like this. Our act is getting kind of fucked up. He goes, oh, you with that dude? He goes, you the one with the talent. You got to cut his ass. I remember that shit. I got a picture of that day with Steve. He goes, cut his ass. I remember that shit. And I was like, boom. That's when I went solo. And that George Wilborn was so fucking good. Like you would watch him, he would kill. George, if George didn't like you as a comic, he'll make sure you bomb. He'll make sure the audience, he'll be like, this next motherfucker, he's from, he's from blah, blah, blah. Give it up. And then they be sitting there like, but when George liked you, this is my, you get up there, you just.
I just texted him.
George Wilborn?
Yeah, he just texted me back. It was yesterday. Just checking on. Yo, man.
George, man.
I would never trade my era of when I started for nothing.
No doubt.
Because this is where you got your bones.
I'm telling you.
And it's just a different. And I respect the new niggas.
Yeah.
But this era, you like when niggas like, yo, LeBron couldn't play at this time. You like, nigga, no. Cause nigga Lambert would have undercut that. That nigga wouldn't play no 20 years. That nigga wouldn't be healthy enough to play no 20 years. Nigga, motherfucker Oakley would have slammed that nigga on his throat. All type of shit.
Facts.
But it's a different. It's just a
we
different
come from the Jordan era, the Wu-Tang era. We come from the 90s fucking.
It was just fucking different, and niggas had to be on one because you fuck around and let this nigga in this little hat fool you. You let that Jamario. You let that motherfucker Jamario.
Don't forget the name, Jamario.
Jamario ain't seen a damn thing. Nigga,
Jamario. Yo, hamburger with murder. Are you serious?
Shucky Ducky give you that business.
Shucky Ducky quack quack.
Nigga, like, you, fucking Tony Tone at the time.
Tony Tone. Pierre Edwards. Don't get it twisted. Pierre Edwards was what?
Man, these niggas would cook your ass. And you like, you be sitting there, and don't let them women fool you. Dominique, Simply Marvelous, Simply Marvelous, Chocolate, Montana Taylor,
Camacho, Adele Gibb,
and you talking about the fucking monster, Cheryl Underwood.
Yeah,
and you let Cheryl get.
That's Chicago.
You let Cheryl get on that stage, nigga. Your ass is cooked.
Yeah,
you like.
I was real.
Like, hey,
it's real.
I don't want to go up tonight. I'm good.
Yo,
it was just a different.
It was like everybody had to.
You had to knuckle up. And then these clubs was designed for monsters. And these niggas was not. Do you understand? I came up in the club where there's a nigga in the back named Pookie. That you on stage, and this nigga, and this a big ass nigga, and his voice carried all the way through the club. You be up there, and ain't nobody saying nothing, and that nigga just holler out, "Get your bitch ass off stage!" And you like, God damn,
you gotta take that.
But no,
a lot. Go ahead.
But no, real good. We came up in the era where they actually threw shit at you.
Yeah.
Like if you wasn't good, they throwing champagne bottles,
ringing keys, all kinds of shit.
Barbaric.
There's a lot of times.
Thank God.
A lot of times the shows would be good. No, but there was times where it's like
when niggas wasn't playing.
It was always that. Even if the shows were great, there's always that thing in the air where you better fucking do well because they're gonna give you just a little space. That's why I'm always gonna be like, man, you ever fuck? You don't have a transition. Yeah. Who likes fucking? Shit, that's why I'm glad I can sing. Ugly niggas. That's why a lot of black comics had no transitions. When they go to mainstream, they weren't used to that shit. They be like, man, so I'm fucking a bitch in the ass. One thing I don't like is fucking bitches in the goddamn ass. Boy, goddamn it. oh, look at this nigga here. You was sweating. You was bum. Yeah, but then when you got an reputation and they knew you could kind of lay back and chill, but you had to earn your fucking. They go, oh, here come this dude, because I did. Well, listen. First of all, Bob Sumner said I never did Peppermint Lounge, and he fucking lied. He said it on Art of Dialogue. You know, the Art of Dialogue is the black version of Vlad. He said, oh, because he got mad because I said I auditioned for him for so many times. He never picked me for Def Jam. He picked everybody else but me for Def Jam. Deion Cole, Corey Holcomb got it, Kenny Howe, all the Chicago except me. Maybe he had something against me. I was the only comic he didn't pick. I go, why did he pick? I said, I've been killing. And then one day I remember Bob told me, yeah, you're not ghetto enough. I go, I'm not from the ghetto, but I'm not from wealth either. But I'm funny though. What does that have anything to do with it? I go, and half of these dudes up here ain't from the ghetto either. A lot of these dudes' names are Clarence. They're fucking Caribbean. They're nice. They're raised by regular people. But everybody came out as a hood motherfucker, which wasn't the truth. A lot of them were not like that. They were normal like all of us, hardworking parents, but they all be like this. Man, shit, you ever get to a nigga out and that's how they were though. Black comedy was like that. It was go quick, get your shit in, you better fucking make everybody laugh. That's how we were trained.
Yeah.
We were trained that way.
You was trained to kill. It was no other.
You came in like this with the fucking scope.
You came in sniping.
That sound like a Survivors of War. God damn.
That's why when people say, yo, this dude is mad funny, when y'all say, I go, compared to who? Because Derek Gaines and them was like, man, Godfrey, you got to come to the Black Ass Comedy Show. Man, if you bomb, I go, you guys...
Derek said that to you?
No, because he said it was like really. I said,
what the fuck?
I said you didn't you didn't do Donnell's room poke knockers.
Poke knockers.
Donnell Rollins.
Poke knockers. I couldn't think. I said it was a room with a P that I couldn't think of the other day. Poke knockers. Poke knockers.
That shit.
Woo! Nigga.
That name alone sounds crazy.
Poke knockers.
Poke, and that's a horrible name.
Where in New York was it? Where was it?
Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn.
I remember that D train. I
fucking barefoot. I took on the goddamn on the bar.
Ooh, I went to that motherfucker.
BBQs in the Bronx. BBQs in the Bronx with Capone. When the mic came from out the ceiling,
what?
Nigga, you in there? Niggas like, yo, nigga, what is this? Nigga, this mic.
What
it's like
and the stage.
Nigga, that motherfucker's an auction block.
The stage was this big, and you couldn't. It was no large.
What?
You in the middle.
Yeah.
I always say you in the middle of a Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Like, because you in a BBQ.
Yeah.
That's right.
And if you ask Capone will tell you I'm the only nigga of all times to bring a stool and a chair on that little ass shit from his thing. And I was like, hey. And they was like, the fuck this nigga? And before it was over, I was destroying this shit I said, this motherfucking auction block, but I'm still bringing my shit up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Capone was like, yo, this nigga is insane.
Yeah.
Yo, but it was, these was some room. Poke knockers.
Poke knocker. I remember a dude was fucking with me.
Oh, my goodness.
Tony was like, yo, Shorty, we gonna go to Poke knocker, Shorty. Right? I said, okay. And so I went up. And it was these niggas was just thugs, man. And this dude kept fucking with me. He goes, man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Man, fuck this nigga right here, man. He sounded just like that. So I was like, I'm gonna zero in on this thing. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. So I'm going in, blah, blah, blah. We going back and forth. And he had gold shit. All his shit was gold. He goes, man, this motherfucker me come on shit. I said, excuse me, sir, but your teeth are golden. Place went crazy. I said it just like that. And he was like, man, fuck you. I was like, your teeth are golden. Man. Why are you talking to me, sir?
Man.
I went in that mode and ask Donnell to this day. He'll go like this. Your teeth are golden. Son! That shit was incredible. Because I was like, because he was fucking. I said, your teeth are golden, son. I'm not.
That fucking poke knockers.
Dude, poke knockers was so, it was insane. It was insanity.
What was Rob Stapleton room?
Oh, he has the Con Fuego one.
No, not so.
Rob had other rooms.
No, we talking about.
No, I know what you're talking about. Sugar Shack.
No.
Damn, I heard about Sugar
the one that was the niggas that start stripping in that motherfucker.
Wait, what? The men would start stripping into bring that back. Why they close that?
It was a strip club?
It was he talking about something.
They need to bring that back.
Don't do that to my man Rob. It was called the Savoy. But it was called the Savoy. But what Rob always does, because of God Bless the Dead, this cat named John Smooth, they named the title the Sugar Shack. Because it was inside like a ballroom. I know what you're talking about.
I did
it was
that
like
room.
a ballroom
It was
type of
nice.
thing.
It was nice.
And that was in the South Bronx. That was by the 4 train, whatever. It was the Bronx. That was one of the few rooms but it was a good room. It wasn't as bad.
But having to go up to the Bronx for shit. Then I took a bus to to Manhattan proper. I had nowhere to go. I had a suitcase.
You in Queens.
I was on, and I was like, I'm riding because I was Tribe Called Quest. So I'm on the Linden Boulevard bus. I go, oh, he was talking about the Boulevard of Linden. On the Boulevard of
Nigga Fife.
On the Boulevard of Linden. I was like, oh, this is the thing they were talking about. I'm on the fucking bus. And then I get off the bus with my suitcase. Because I'm supposed to meet somebody, but I have my suitcase. I walk in and fucking Talent's on. Killing. And he sees me. I go, yo, I'm on the show. He said, oh yeah, man, just go to the kitchen. And this nigga Talent goes, this nigga. He didn't know me. He didn't know I was on the show. He tore my ass up as I was moving my luggage. He goes, this nigga here.
That's talent.
And Talent got my ass good. And when I went to the back, he goes, son, I didn't know you was on the show, my man. I didn't know, my man. I didn't mean to get you, but nigga, you had the fucking suitcase. I said, it's all good. Yeah. I said, I'm a friend of Tony Woods. Tony Woods told me about. So I was doing that whole run, bro. Like,
You know who? I just thought he just crossed my mind.
Who?
I bought one of his last dogs from him. You know who was a fucking monster?
Who?
Courtney G.
Motherfucker, Big Courtney.
Rest in peace.
From Ohio.
Rest in peace,
Yeah,
man, from Cleveland.
Courtney G,
I bought one of his last dogs from. I got a Cane
Courtney.
Corso. My dog was from his last breed. This is another monster.
Yeah, Courtney talked like a pimp, though.
Oh,
He was
man.
like, what's up? How you all doing, everybody? You know what I'm saying?
And that nigga, and the ladies love this.
He would walk on the shirt with no shirt and just a
Because this
vest.
nigga's like a
and he's tall as
he's
shit.
like an NBA player.
Yeah, with a vest on, with regular muscles.
A model NBA player.
Yeah,
This nigga
always had the hats and the fucking, he was
I wanted my bed to be like this nigga bed so bad. I was like, my shit is like the fucking Fiji Islands, nigga. Don't none of my shit connect. This smooth ass nigga. Like this nigga was on this nigga, and then you had fucking Big Daddy Frisk.
Yeah.
You had fucking
What about Freddie Ricks?
Freddie Ricks.
You talk about what a talented. He was also in Shaft. He was one of the cops in Shaft. You talk about super talented guy who could switch up accents. He do Scottish, Irish, but he just always stayed with the. I said, man, Freddie, you could do. You could do mainstream.
You know,
Freddie liked his little hood shit.
Some
but
cats,
Freddie was
and I can totally understand that.
Yeah.
Making that transition from this, like you're saying, playing the rooms, and then like, cause they always go like this. I ain't doing that mainstream, you know.
Yeah.
That was like the '90s, but at some point you had to look forward. Like you're going to have to.
I always did back and forth. I always did mainstream.
But a lot of them.
And I went back and forth because I want to be able to sit and think. Fuck that. I did that just to keep you. You did the black, and the money was good.
Right. And it keeps you sharp.
Money was good. You gonna get $300 cash? I was like, man, you ever fuck somebody in the ass? What? The worst thing you can do is a doodle fall out that mother. Good night. Give it up for popcorn. All right. Give me my 300. Then I go back to I do a mainstream. I go, well, my mom's a Catholic.
Todd Land.
Todd Lynn. Asshole, but can kill.
R.I.P.
Yeah, he was
James Hanna. R.I.P.
You knew James Hanna?
Yeah, nigga, that was my friend.
Wait a minute, man. I went to high school with James Hanna, Lane Tech High School.
That's my friend.
James Hanna, his writing skills,
impeccable.
Oh, the one he goes, your ghetto if you and your mom go to the same like high school or some college shit.
This nigga was impeccable. So Todd Lynn,
James Hanna.
And what's my nigga name? Nod. If you went to Atlanta, Nod was a Nod was a fucking.
I didn't know him.
Oh, Nod was. That's Atlanta. That's the Atlanta.
Because it was Chris Tucker came around then.
The Atlanta
Chris
OG.
Tucker shows
up.
up.
You got Chris Tucker.
And then there was Michael Williams, who had the 2 clubs. Michael Williams, the owner.
And Comedy Act Theater.
Comedy Act, fucking theater.
Yep.
Well, he's really you
was
had
the
to
owner.
really put him as far as like what this whole black along with the Brown Brothers as far as Uptown Comedy Club.
Yeah.
But Michael Williams, like those 2, what we see today is like we can't take away as far as like we birthed this.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's like old school rap. You know what I mean? We're the 80s and then it's the 90s, but you gotta pay.
No, you gotta pay. Yeah, you gotta pay homage. I just know that. Yeah, we did go through the ringer because when I see these other shows, I go, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Oh, man, you got some well-behaved motherfuckers nowadays.
Did you ever work with Juan Villarreal or Carlos?
No, I worked with Cortez.
Cortez.
You ever fuck with
Cortez
Cortez?
used to host the Peppermint Lounge.
And he hosted down on a Delphi.
Oh, the Brooklyn Stella.
Thank you!
Stella,
That was my
Cortez.
first joint in Brooklyn. And Cortez is drunk, but he's hilarious.
Yeah.
And he's so fucking funny, but he's drunk, but I'm telling you, dog. It was me, Dave Chappelle, DC Benny. I remember I had to go, and I had and we were playing, the Bulls were playing the Knicks. So Jordan is killing these, and I have a rare Jordan t-shirt. You can only get it at Jordan's. So I'm wearing this like cyborg Jordan, the greatest ever. I was so bold. I said, I'm the only Chicago motherfucker in here. I'm going on stage with this shit. Right? I go on stage. Niggas like, man, what the fuck, man? Sticking with Jordan. I said, man, shut the fuck up. They already respect, man. Shut the fuck up. You act like I'm playing right now, bitch. Wait till, oh yeah, I had to. Because that was when Dave was doing that joke about the origin of the word nigga. Remember when he's like this? I wonder where the origin of the word nigga started.
This is fucking classic.
And remember, he's doing the whole joke. He goes, what can we call them? No-gooders.
No-gooders.
So everybody's like,
Darkies.
get out of my thing, you. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I remember that shit was classic.
Right. Then he goes, niggers. Ooh, it has a good sound to it. I had to go up after that shit. I had to go up after that shit.
You know
Whew,
who
God damn.
these fucking Carlos Mencia.
At the time, yeah.
That fucking
Who else?
What's that other Mexican boy that was Pablo Francisco?
Pablo still does his
Man, Pablo
Yeah.
Francisco, I damn near threw up. That first fucking 15 minutes of Pablo Francisco, your ass is in trouble.
Yeah.
If he do that shit about that fucking ball spot, it is over for your ass. But you had a couple white boys, that Darren Carter.
Darren would kill.
Yeah.
Gary Owen.
Bill Burr.
A.G. White.
A.G. White.
He would do that Jamaican shit. People would go through the fucking roof. This white boy did it just like.
White boy doing Jamaican.
No, he still does that.
he's still
I'm very aware. I'm very aware.
She know who
No, it's fine.
But yo,
We laughed at it. It was crazy.
but in the 90s, it was like. But in the 90s, people hit the roof.
The fact that he's still doing it is a telling, but
Yeah, but a lot of 90s dudes still do the same kind of shit, and it's weird.
Yeah,
Because
it's
you
weird.
go, wow, that's really archaic the way you don't have no transition. It's weird. I'm very snobby now, because I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked up now.
Yeah, it's
But
like,
Because we evolved as a comic.
He's
We evolved over
like,
years.
black people
Yeah.
do things different. White people do
Yeah.
things. Really?
And
Are you
be
really
sitting there
talking like
this,
that?
Like,
like this. You know it's 2025.
yeah.
25, bro.
No.
With the black scent.
nigga, just,
It's like, I like transitions. Take your break. Come on, man. Even Richard Pryor at the beginning, he would, you saw he was raw.
evolved into something.
Hope I'm funny. Niggas have your ass out the club, Jack. Suck my dick. Then you saw the change, the evolution.
Let
where
me
he
tell
had,
you. No, let me tell you the worst thing I ever saw in my life. And no disrespect to him, but it was the worst thing I ever saw in my life. When Richard started, Richard had to develop.
Yes.
But imagine your offspring decide.
that was Mason. That was the guy Mason.
I know where you're
Fucking
going.
Mason Pryor.
It was.
That nigga Mason
You talk about
Pryor.
Mason because he was throwing bricks.
That nigga Mason Pryor.
It was so bad.
Do you have a Mason?
Mason hit me with the.
I'm gagging.
So you gonna go? You want to go before me, right? Because I'm Mason Pryor. I'm like, okay, nigga. And
That's you?
Wow, he
went
said
up,
that to
and
you?
that nigga Mason, I came off stage. Mason was like, "So let me talk to you about it."
Oh my
So what you think I should do? No, nigga, go up. Go your ass up on stage.
What do you remember? Where was that?
In Houston. We was in Houston, man. Go your ass up on stage. And boy, that Mason Pryor. Nigga, you need to go act with your sister, nigga. Cause you are on one right now, nigga.
You know what's crazy? God. It so hit me in the head. His worst, because it went viral.
When he got booed.
You saw Steve Harvey looking at him like,
You know why it was crazy?
Oh, look. Not the video.
we can't show it, right? Yeah, it's a pop. Damn, we don't get to show it. Because it's
You know why?
copyright.
I remember
It pops in my
I'll watch
head?
that after
Why it
this
pops
shit.
in my
I'm
head?
sorry.
I dropped him off
At that gig?
at that same.
That night?
That's so when I go.
Oh,
back
nigga, it was
on,
your
It was your fault, right?
No.
You took that nigga to his lynching.
I was like this. I say, you gotta. Same thing we was out there talking about. Be your authentic self. Just be you. And like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna be you. He as soon as he got out that car, he said, "Fuck all that." That was the most epic.
Oh.
And he had other kids, and I remember I forget who his.
There's
other-
Richard Pryor Jr., Rain Pryor.
Richard
Right.
Pryor Jr.
Comedy
was
is
at
not
a show.
necessarily genetic.
Richard Pryor Jr. was at one of my shows, right in the front row, but he ain't doing comedy. So
No, hell no.
But he kept on fucking talking, heckling. Right? Something
What?
show. Yeah, I'm like this. I said, "Hey, nigga, you gonna shut the fuck up?" Right? He said, "Do you know who I am?"
Oh,
I said,
no.
"I know who the fuck you are, and if your father was alive, he would tell you to shut the fuck up."
Right.
He was like,
Yeah.
But with Mason, going back to Mason was doing something like, this nigga's delusional.
But he was looking like Richard. He dressed he wanted to look like his dad. I go, why would you play yourself like that? And then he did it when he was on that Apollo scene.
He did an impersonation
He was
of
like
his
this.
dad.
Oh, I hope I'm funny. He did that shit. I was like, because there's some, you can hear somebody going, boy, he looked just like you.
Yeah.
He looked just like his daddy.
And then started bombing
And,
immediately.
yo, they were bombing.
It was insanity.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
Oh, I saw
But
I
it.
hope
the
he's
show with
better,
him.
but I hope he's better now because that
did a
was.
show
No.
when?
He ain't doing it.
Look.
See?
Oh, yeah.
You know-
See how he looked like him?
Yeah, he looked.
Like
Yeah.
when?
is-
He ain't doing
Oh,
it
this
no
was
more.
like 2017.
Yo, 'cause I was about to say that nigga should not be doing no type of stand up.
Yeah.
No, he ain't doing
quit?
comedy.
Oh, he got
No, he not,
that went viral.
Sometimes you don't got to pursue what your parents are doing.
Most
Yeah.
of the time,
Yeah,
we
a
got
lot
to
of
do
times-
that.
Listen, if my
Most
daughter
of
not
us
funny,
don't
you
do what
please
our
tell her.
parents
Don't
Yeah.
look like
Yeah.
My father was a UPS worker.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at this motherfucker driving the truck all
Yeah, you
fucked
don't
up.
got, it's
My
not
mother did
genetic.
customer service, and I could never. I would be so bad at it.
Yeah.
I would be so bad at
My
it.
mother delivered babies. It'd be
So
like this.
bad.
Look at this nigga. Oh, dude, relax, man.
I mean, I don't know. My parents just did drugs, and I didn't do them either. So,
Yo, it's like there's a lot of cats that have their offspring doing comedy. I'd be like, wow, as if the father was dope.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scream out like that.
I mean, I don't know who you're talking
Are you
about.
drinking that water?
No, you know what? Help yourself. Here.
I'm just saying, like, what is going
my
on?
God.
Oh, so we're not going to say the names?
I don't
Fuck
know. Who,
no.
I don't know who you talking about.
I'm not saying no names to anybody.
All right,
I have a
Some of these
suspicion who you're talking
motherfuckers
about.
be horrible.
soon as we
Their offsprings be trash.
I would like to know.
Yeah, I don't know,
As
man.
soon as we cut.
I mean, I was gonna just mention you mentioned his name like 6 or 7 times. Talent's son is
I
is a
didn't- that
comic
wasn't
who's
even who
doing
I was
well.
talking about.
I
The
assume
Talent's
not.
Whack. Talent's not whack. And his brother, I think his son's name's Talent.
It
Talent
is.
Junior.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Talent Junior. No, listen. Talent's not whack. I said the motherfucker that's whack that has the nerve to set his offspring on
Oh,
us.
okay.
Nah, Talent's not whack. So, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know how his son is doing. I don't know. Have you seen him perform? I heard he looks just like him.
He's doing
Yeah, no, he's. I think he's funny.
Yeah,
No,
someone
he's
said he
good.
was
Yeah.
good.
No.
If your name is Talent,
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
a lot of
know.
pressure.
You gotta be
because I think his real name's Troy. Talent's name is
James Troy.
James Troy
Harris.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, James Troy.
Yeah. What-
And then I have just some super chats.
What's the super chat real quick? Super chats, guys.
Mr. Mean Streak sent in 199, said, "Yo, Ali, I need to hear more about Brown and Win." I don't know if that means anything.
Send more
to you.
money in.
Okay.
Fuck is that?
And then,
it's from the special.
Ah, okay.
I made it into a cartoon
word?
on Instagram. It's animated.
Nice.
I love that.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
And then Lucy Bear sent in $10, says, thank you, Godfrey, for killing it Tacoma Comedy Club. I was the brother in the number 17 Seahawks jersey on Sunday that put in a skit at the end. The court jokes on club was insane.
Oh, yeah. The way that club is built.
yeah,
I said,
It's a-
ladies and
it's a
gentlemen of the
weird
court.
That
It's like you can put your hand on. It looks like a fucking courtroom.
Yeah, it's
So I was
weird.
like, I do declare. Oh, we gonna make this colored boy guilty or not? Oh, the place goes crazy. 'Cause I said, this is the most fucked up stage. Who architecturally fucked this place?
you come up from the green room.
You
at
gotta
the
go
bottom.
down.
You go down and up. It's
And
just
then
so
up, yeah.
goofy. I said, and then in between, I'd be like, how does the court feel about this joke? Guilty, not guilty? And just keep referring back to them. So it's a weird, but the club is, when it's rocking, it's like,
they were fun.
Well, Levity Live, I had to leave breadcrumbs to find my way back to the fucking green room.
oh, yeah, Levity Live, because it's
Yeah.
confusing, right?
that shit is
It's like-
annoying.
but it's still a great fun.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
Levity
yeah,
Live
once you
is
get,
dope.
yeah,
Levity
once you get
Live
to the
is
stage,
fire.
it's worth
You get
it.
to
but-
the-
Levity Live is fire. They got to
Yeah.
fix just that middle of the stage that be.
Yeah.
It's a little soft spot.
Yeah.
Fix it.
That shit was scaring me. I be having heels on. That was
scaring me. Oh, Archie, that's scary. Well, Edith, will you just go on the stage? Huh? But Archie, it might sink down, and then I'll have to call insurance. You wanted to do comedy, and you're still complaining, Edith. Just go up there and just entertain the colors, and so we can get out of here. He's like, but Archie, I mean, I don't want to tip my heel. Well, why don't you wear gym shoes there, huh?
He made fun of my accent every episode.
He's like this. It was scary.
It was, but I was shook.
I'm fucked up. When she's talking about she had to leave breadcrumbs. It's a straight shot.
Nah, son. No, it
Booming
was
down the
far.
hall and then
It was
out
far.
the thing. I had to walk the same way.
Nah, that shit was far. That shit was far as hell.
Breadcrumbs. What's wrong with you?
Damn.
Breadcrumbs.
What do you mean bread? Cocoa bread? Me not want regular bread. Me not go cocoa bread. Me I use cocoa bread. Me I use cocoa bread. I don't use regular bread. I need to find my way. Jah Love will send you to your way. It's like me I use cocoa bread. Yo, that's
You was getting lost.
Yes.
The whole weekend you
okay.
get
Okay, I got a
Yeah.
question. What club you think or clubs you think are architecturally perfect sound wise for comedy? Like what clubs you go? I fucking love coming to this one. I love coming to this one.
DC Improv.
DC, fantastic.
DC Improv.
That's a good
That shit's
answer.
fantastic.
DC Improv is
Woo, DC Improv. You bomb there, man. You need to quit.
100%.
They be so ready.
is-
So you think the DC Improv is?
The sound is great. Wow.
You think it's structurally?
It's not. But when they took off, they did some little changes to it. I like the way it is now.
I haven't seen it in a while.
In a while. Well, when you do see it, if you're maybe doing theaters,
Yeah, I'm in
but if you
theaters
ever
right now.
decide to come back into the club,
Oh yeah, and I have no problem with. I love DC Improv.
No, you did DC
but
Improv.
it was just like this little hallway.
They don't do that bullshit.
Oh no, they got rid of the hallway.
They got rid of that
The
shit
hallway's
with
gone.
the blankets with the sheets.
Yeah, with the sheets.
No, I don't do that bullshit
Yeah, it's
no more.
gone.
It's
Okay.
like dope. It's they cleaned it up. It's nice.
Improv, Houston Improv.
Houston's great. Houston's great.
Yeah.
It can be a tad bit echoey, because it's
That's
kind of
when
high ceiling.
when it's empty.
No, it's not. No. It's not
I'm
empty
saying-
for me.
No, I know it's not empty.
You
but
came to my show, you
I know.
motherfucker. And you said, he's like, Godfrey, I'm gonna bring you up. I said, all right, that's your fucking talent. But that's a great club. I think Dallas. I think the Arlington. Addison is awesome.
Yeah.
Addison,
Cap City in Austin.
beautiful.
Cap City's nice.
Cap City's awesome.
fucking
Shout out to Cap City.
Miami, the Dayton Improv in Miami.
Oh, Dania Beach, you mean?
But Dania Beach.
Dania Beach.
You were
That
saying
shit.
Dayton
Beach,
Funny Bone.
That shit is nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yep. Oh,
I'm
that's
just going back. I'm just going on memory because I ain't been there in quite some time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
People like this, what are you Negroes are doing?
But see, he does like the in and out. He'll do like a theater, not so many shows, and get the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I got 6.
Yeah.
Let's rock it out. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like he's right. It's like I understand that, because if I do, when I did I didn't even realize when you do a theater, there's fees you got to pay.
Brea.
I do Ontario.
Brea Improv.
Yeah.
I never did. I've only done
Brea
once.
Improv is the shit.
It's like
$575. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It is a great club.
Sound wise.
Oh,
everything's
perfect.
Yeah.
What else did I can remember? Punchline. I like the punchline.
I like Cobb's. I like
Cobb's.
I love Philadelphia.
I like
Philly punchline. Oh fucking!
I'm not really.
I know it's an acquired taste. Somebody's like.
Oh, I like the Phoenix. Phoenix is the one we just did in Phoenix.
Phoenix is dope. Both rooms.
Stand up live.
Stand up live in Phoenix. That's what we did.
Stand up live and
Stand up live was fire.
And the Tempe Improv. Both of them.
Tempe was dope. I did it one time.
I haven't done
What's up?
I was going to ask you, Comedy Works Denver, I always hear from people.
Denver is nice.
Yeah.
But
Comedy Club on State in Madison. Comedy Club on State in Madison is really good. I forgot about that club.
That's nice.
Acme in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I do the other one.
You do House of Comedy. Acme in Minneapolis is good. You don't like Acme?
I don't do either one of them.
Oh.
I've been at several theaters in Minnesota.
Here we go. How many do you do Walmart?
Shit, if Walmart had a theater, that should be fire as hell.
I've been to several theaters.
The Walmart theater,
well.
that'll be a state-of-the-art Walmart theater. Have you been to Wally Laughs?
All right. Now, what are the words? Because we being nice, the words, and before we say Tommy T's,
shit!
What is the words? Because there's some terrible clubs out there.
Well, there's a lot of terrible clubs.
Yeah,
man. I don't know.
Oh, it's a lot. It depends on what you're thinking of terrible. Because it's
aesthetically, like acoustically.
Because you know what's a really good club, but they don't do a goddamn thing for you there. San Jose Comedy Store.
Oh,
beautiful.
Not Improv.
The Comedy Store.
Oh, you're talking about San Diego.
No.
La Jolla? The La Jolla Comedy Store.
No, it's San Jose.
Well, there's San Jose Improv.
No, I'm talking about the Comedy Store. It's 2 comedy stores.
There's the one in L.A., and then there's the one in La Jolla, which I did this year.
It's
La Jolla,
the one that only serve popcorn.
That's it. That's the one, and they don't give you shit else.
Nigga, just popcorn and water.
Popcorn and get your ass up there.
Your ass is,
and they're back there. They look like they making a bunch of shit. It'd be like, there's popcorn.
Wait, don't they sell drinks and stuff?
Yeah, but it's
fucking
limited.
popcorn. But the
crowds are fun.
The room is all black.
Yeah,
and it's
just like the
not
Comedy
all
Store.
black like skin color, but the room is
black with the red neon shit.
And this shit is it's just I've had some of the best shows I've ever done in that fucking
shit's
room.
fire.
And
that room's great.
And they come in full comedy, but that shit is you hungry? Popcorn, nigga.
Is the food nearby?
No,
No, it's popcorn. This nigga still trying to make it some better shit. It's popcorn, nigga.
That's it.
And a margarita. Get your ass out my face. And then you want to order some food, you better DoorDash some shit.
Eat before you
and niggas look at you, and then your ass, they look at your ass like, hey, is there any food around here? They be like, we don't fucking know, nigga. We eat popcorn.
No.
Nigga, eat before you come, nigga.
And they're stacking just bags of popcorn.
And he keep trying to make it so is it food around? There's a lot of restaurants around. You better get to them motherfuckers. But better bring your ass a lunch kit.
I'm trying to be a benefit of the doubt that they got.
No, ain't no benefit of doubt. Popcorn, nigga.
Yeah.
Fresh. They popping it in between shows.
It's facts. And it smells good. You be like, man, you thinking there's some other food? They're like,
that's
popcorn.
That fuck you up.
Yeah, you think there's other food.
It's other food.
Yeah.
And you like, hey, you say some shit like this. Can I get a menu? Them niggas be like, they just bring you some popcorn. That's it.
There's the menu, stupid. And go to that little green room with no light.
Like, you a dumbass nigga too. Can I get the menu? Oh yes, popcorn. And what would you like to drink, nigga?
Yeah.
You want a flavored margarita?
Yeah.
Nigga,
That's it.
All they gonna do, can I get butter? And they pour the margarita over
Boy, you get the first time you there, you be thinking it's some other shit going on. Like they got nachos and all.
Smells good as shit here.
And in your mind, it's a comedy store, so you thinking, them niggas is keeping that whole classic.
Yeah.
It's all in the green.
Everything.
Nigga, that
Green room was
motherfucking green.
mad
That
regular.
motherfucking green room.
Not even regular.
That
regular.
motherfucking green. This is the green room. Am I bullshit? This is the green room. Take this table and go from here to the edge of this table, nigga. Green room is over.
Wow.
Nigga.
It's a wrap.
With this couch right here, nigga, green room is done.
Done.
I wish you would have company.
Yep. Oh yeah, you're in trouble.
You see how your man is right there? Get his ass outside, nigga. It is.
It's like a New York realtor going, okay, here's the kitchen.
The studio apartment.
This is two bedroom. Fuck you talking
Great.
about.
But the comedy is so good. You just in there
Yeah,
like
the comedy is
and you just
awesome.
suffer. You just suffer in the fucking green room.
You go, oh, I can't wait to the next show. No food. You gotta bring. Yeah.
Rick Bronson's house is now.
Which one? Well, see, and I love the Bronsons, but they don't even have it green rooms.
That's what I'm about to say.
You gotta sit in the
Nigga,
back
do you
and
want?
wait, and we
do you
Oh,
want-
in the
audience,
kitchen,
they
in the
see
no,
your ass.
no.
You're not even surprised. They'll be like, oh, there he is.
Nigga,
Right.
they got the room in Canada. You are
Edmonton.
Edmonton.
I never
You
done
are
the Canada
in.
one.
Comic strip. It's the comic strip.
You
in the
are
West
in
Edmonton Mall.
You are in the fucking break room. And
Yeah, and they're changing.
they changing clothes, and them niggas,
the
they
workers.
got food, and they not bringing you nothing. Nigga, the
Nothing.
servers are in there changing with you and still won't bring you no food.
None.
But then if you go to the one in Scottsdale, nigga, so
House of Comedy.
you the headliner, and this is the green room. Nigga, you trying to stay on the edge of the bar, trying not to be no niggas like. So you going up tonight? Huh?
No, I would hide in the DJ booth like this.
Niggas is looking at you like, oh, so that's your outfit. Nigga, I can't even clap for you when you get up. I already seen you.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a green room. You got.
Do you understand when you in a fucking comedy club and you try to do this thing like
There you go, right there. Can we get a picture before you go up? Because the surprise is ruined. Shit.
Right there.
you like this? This is how you are in the club. Nigga. You like, man, these niggas see me. You at the edge of the bar, yes, we see you, nigga.
I know that head from anywhere. That's Ali. There go Ali.
Nigga, I'm talking about they bringing people over to you. This the headliner right here.
Yeah,
like, nigga.
Anytime they introduce you to the microphone, they go like this.
They just hand it to you. His next comic could come to the stage. You saw him a few minutes ago.
Oh. You do the whole coming to the stage. They do like this.
Niggas do you like this. Come on. Nigga, come on. Hey.
Or they do this. Hey guys, you guys ready? We got Godfrey in the back right there. You see him? Fuck would you do that for? He goes, man, come on. I'm just revving him up.
Nigga, Greensboro. Nigga, when you in that goddamn...
Comedy Zone? Comedy Zone?
Comedy Zone.
I never did Greensboro. I only done
Your ass in
Charlotte
that fucking kitchen.
and Jacksonville,
When you in
Duval.
that goddamn liquor room.
Jacksonville.
Nigga,
Jacksonville is
hold on.
trash.
That's the worst, that's the worst hotel I've ever stayed
what you
in.
talking about in Jacksonville?
But that shit is
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Comedy Zone.
No, I don't know about no comedy zone in Jacksonville.
hotel is
It's a nightmare.
disgusting.
It's wild.
It is Norman
No.
Bates. That shit is.
No.
I got tricked the first day.
What
I know we
First
did it.
time
I was
we
mad
got
as hell.
What is the name of this goddamn comedy club?
Which one?
They should be all over.
Comedy Club of Jacksonville?
Looney Bills or something?
No.
Bonkers?
It was a black comedy club. And
Chuckles?
fucking
Man,
Chuckles.
fuck them. How about this?
Nigga.
How about yo? You done it?
Nigga, what?
Nigga, you ain't got shit on me. Brother.
Nigga, I bet I'm out.
Watch this.
I'm
Watch this.
out.
How about
Watch
this?
it. Go,
How about this?
go tell your
How about
story.
this?
Tell
How
your
about
story.
this? How about this? When I was on Sirius XM,
I know
before I
the
got
story.
fired, I
Tell
was on
your
Sirius
story. I
XM.
can't
So
wait.
you know, my show was building. I had a show. It was dope, and a lot of people from the South were fucking with my show, like Southern.
Which Chuckles are we at? Memphis or Jacksonville?
This is motherfucking Memphis.
Okay, cool.
Hold on,
Go ahead.
motherfucker.
We together.
Hold on.
We together.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna show you how they should do. Wait, you see that? Spock, I have something better than you.
Come on.
So they say, hey, they want you in Chuckles in Memphis. So everybody's calling me from, like, I'm from Memphis. So I'm like, I can go to Memphis. I want to see, like, Elvis. I can see all this historical shit. All the Martin Luther King shit. I said, yeah. So I'm advertising. Hell, I'm going to be in Chuckles 2 weeks. Right? Then my date's coming close. They go, they got to switch. There's a certain comedian who's a little bigger than me that wants that weekend. So I go, fuck, and I've been talking to people on the radio. They be like, we can't wait. I say, hey, man, guys, I got my dates moved, blah, 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 blah. And then I had another date. They did it to me again.
Oh, my God.
Who was the comedian that was biggity that wanted to come to Chuckle?
Mike
Epps. They lobbied for Mike. Mike didn't want to come to no motherfucking Chuckles. They had something on Mike. Nigga,
Mike was like, I said, well, and I said, damn, okay. So I did it again, and I forgot who else it was. They were replacing me, but they switched my shit again. And I said, I'm good on you, Chuckles. Fuck you forever. Listen, man, don't invite me if you don't fuck with me. I don't go where I'm wanted. Because the beautiful thing is, I don't have to go where I'm not wanted. I have enough work. I don't have to. Fuck you. Fuck you. The fact that you made me, I've never been over there, but the fact that you sent out an offer to me and now I'm looking like a clown because you might have your favorite Negro comics, I go, I don't play that kind of game. I said, fuck you forever. I will never, ever, ever, ever come back to your shit. You're disrespectful to me. Fuck you. So that's how I feel.
So what you don't understand.
So you see how bad my shit was?
No. What you don't understand, you were being blessed.
You got me.
The comedy gods were being shining light on you. Because do you like playing rooms where the bar is in the club?
No.
In the showroom.
That's the worst.
No, yeah,
like while you're up there trying to do your thing.
They put it in the blender. Yeah.
So you was being saved, my brother. You was being saved.
I told you we don't got no goddamn rum and coke.
Yeah, that type shit. So let's go to Jacksonville.
Everybody get a pina colada that night.
Let's go to Jacksonville. Let's take it to Jacksonville. Chuckles in Jacksonville. The manager, this nigga has on a wife beater. And coming out. He coming out, he rolling it over. So,
God.
We gonna start this motherfucker in about 5 minutes. I said, man, how many people out there? They out there.
He just said
They out there.
And
out there. Damn. No body count.
Nigga, that's insane.
That is.
Nigga,
They out there is wild.
Shit, we gonna start this motherfucker up. Yeah, nigga, you ready, huh, my nigga? I said, okay. I said, this nigga's a manager. Cool. So the feature goes out, and that nigga come back. I don't even know how this nigga even made it to the green room before I even got out. The nigga said, nigga, you about to be mad.
Oh, shit.
That's what the feature said to you?
I go out there, it is about 16 motherfucking people.
Oh, no.
And nigga, so I'm still gonna do my shit. And I tell you, nigga, I've been on this stage for an hour, and right at the hour mark, a nigga brought out a pizza. Nigga thought a big ass pizza and set that on these people's table. I said, y'all might well put that motherfucker to go box.
Pack it up.
Wait, so you did an hour before they got their pizza?
Nigga, with 16 people in them, man, and these niggas.
That's insane.
It has been, I was like, yo, man. I called my manager. I said, hey, man, what are we going through right now?
Right.
He said, what happened? I said, it is 16 people. Oh, man, they told me that motherfucker was so loud. I said, nigga.
Bitch, wait.
I was like,
Sold out.
nigga, if this motherfucker was so loud,
God.
nigga, boy, nigga,
People, I ask people,
Nigga, they told you it was sold out.
these people that want to be comedians, I go, are you ready for this smoke, man? Are you ready for this journey of smoke? Because I believe, this is just you guys give me your opinion. I believe a lot of people, because there's so much access to comedy now, you got comedy in different countries now, people are watching clips, so they get inspired. I want to be a comedian. I go, a lot of you are doing it in a different, you don't have the love for this shit.
No.
I'm trying to tell you, all of you ain't gonna be the Matt Rifes and get the lucky fucking algorithm and shit. It ain't gonna happen. You're not understanding. 99 point, excuse my allergies, 99.9% 9 motherfuckers. We're all hustling. You're doing you're a foot. You and then there's the A rooms that we do. There's the B rooms. There's the and there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of C from Bonkers Comedy Club. There's Snappers.
There's rooms and the treatment. And the fucking stupid place you gotta stay. Are you ready for that shit?
Right.
But they're like podcasty. I podcast and I'm gonna do. I go. You don't even know what the fuck you're in for.
That's not
you don't
even
unless you love this shit.
That's the generation after us, I think.
Sure.
I think that's.
But they really think they should just have. I have followers.
5-6 years in.
I knew I loved this when, like, in the wintertime when I had no car, I'm taking the train 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, jumping from borough to borough, winter. Like, I'm talking about 2 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I really love this shit.
The highs and lows are crazy.
And then when you love it, when you're in Idaho, Boise, doing Dr. Grins, and you got to, when you're in, I mean, these are places you got to go to. Like,
it seems like
Shakopee, Minnesota.
Because you taking the train, but you at home.
Sure.
When you are in motherfucking Des Moines and there's 8 people out there and you like, you know something, I should have just went on to nursing school. This shit, if it's all of us that went through it. Nigga, I didn't like, something, I'm going to take this money and I'm going to call my partner. I was good at selling. I was a street pharmaceutical rep. I was good at this shit. I'm going to run this shit for a month. You get to them times when like, man, I've had some conversations with some OGs. They was like, yo, man, this nigga is a show away from being back in these streets. Because nigga, it done been fucking awful. You didn't. Yo,
remember that? And they remember, let me holler at you, man. You be like, they go pass. Yo, let me holler at you, man. Man, counts were a little fucked up. And then, well, here's what it is. They set it up. Because there's niggas over there going, yeah, counts were fucked up. I'm like, oh, that's all right. What do you got? But we got wings. You got all your thanks because they had goons. They had goons like this. You hungry? Yeah, we ain't got no. You had to take that L.
It's a room in Illinois. Not in Chicago. It's Illinois. Now you this is the shit that'll fuck you up. Where you in Chicago.
Yeah.
And this nigga, the owner that came in, the owner of the club came in and sat next to you and said,
I know that one.
I didn't know this was gonna happen. and this motherfucker,
that's it.
He telling you about a festival, nigga, that he didn't know that was happening on the street. But this nigga is dressed for the festival.
He got tickets.
This nigga's very festive. And it is. And you there, I had a weekend at this club.
Oh, fuck,
and I'm talking about that whole entire weekend. We talking about 5 shows. I counted myself personally, 23 motherfucking people.
God damn.
Across the 5?
For the whole week?
For the whole weekend. And because they had a festival. They had like a 3-day festival that everybody was like, I saw this nigga twice. I was coming in. The owner was out there like, hey. Shit, he called me. This nigga was not fucking with me. And I remember these 5 ladies. They was a bachelorette party. It was 5 of them. They was in the front. This was the only people.
What city in Illinois was it? Do you remember?
On a Saturday. And I was like,
it was in Chicago, the city of Chicago?
No, it was in Illinois. You had to, you flew into Chicago, and then you had to go.
Like Springfield or something?
Yeah. And
that's another thing, flying in to get a rental car.
Yeah. My thing is, like, when people try to play with my money, I don't want to hear that, because if it was sold out, if you oversold, you wasn't going to tip me.
But you wasn't going to tip me, so...
Yeah, I've heard that.
It depends on how they set it up.
Oh.
They already know. They got the goons
sure.
in the back. You be like this, I want my money. You be like, yeah, get your money. You know what I did? Well, you guys are scary.
I remember one time in Queens, I had to call my friend, like, you have to come to this club real quick. I called somebody, yeah. I was not leaving out my bread.
You in Nebraska.
Oh, yeah, my niggas can't reach Nebraska.
This nigga in Nebraska, somebody, look here. We ain't do what we thought we was going to do. Nigga, what you do?
But I don't understand, because my pay should not rely on the audience attendance. Because if it oversold, you wasn't going to tip me. You wasn't going to give me extra bread. So if no one shows up, you still have to have my bread. Fuck is you talking about?
You're thinking logically. They're not thinking.
It don't work that way.
But it does. You do get
sound
bonuses.
like old drug dealers. You came up short.
Nigga.
You came up, but no. This is not how it's supposed to happen. Don't be slapping me.
Out of order.
We ain't saying that it's right. We just saying what has happened. Nigga, he's like, yo, nigga, I didn't threaten. Yo, don't pay me. Watch and see. Watch you come back and all these motherfucking windows be broke. I swear on everything. I'm breaking all this shit. And the nigga was like, let me go get this nigga money. Nigga that paid you in motherfucking fives.
At least he paid.
Oh, because he didn't want their fucking windows broke.
Right.
But if I wasn't that type of nigga to break them windows and they know it, nigga, I remember nigga asked me, nigga, you got paid? I said, yeah, I got paid. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Nigga like he couldn't believe it. Because the week before that nigga didn't get paid. He was like, yo, I ain't fucking with that. Man, yo, it's been some. Or you get to a room, or you go to like the Comedy Act Theater, and them niggas put up 75 niggas in front of you.
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
You have a 7 o'clock show. You gotta say that 10:30.
Nah.
Yeah, that shit's real.
And you saying now, but this nigga, it's the nigga that went up and decided he was gonna do his motherfucking mini special.
Oh, yeah.
And then
But we just said like we're on this, and this was a televised.
And these niggas stopped. And then they start selling motherfucking perfume. And y'all, I got this new for you. Like, what the fuck is going on out here, man? Like,
It's fucked up.
This comedy game
Tell him.
is fucked.
He knows
I
the
know.
hustle is real. The hustle is real.
I know.
Like, he has his merch. He brings his boxes. He goes and that motherfucker.
Yeah, I must have ordered some merch just now.
I'm trying to get some merch at some point, but this motherfucker does not fuck around.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
He busts
I
his
use your
ass
merch
to
guy.
add to
I still
that
use your merch
surplus.
guy.
Yeah.
And that's why I'll do a two-man show.
Ain't nobody bust his ass yet, though. When somebody fuck around and you out there selling all that merch, and nigga comes like, yo, we need 30% of that. You like,
Who, the club
We're
owner said that
selling
to you?
at the place.
Yeah. You go to
At
the
a theater? At a theater?
At a theater.
at a club.
What?
At a club.
A comedy club. No, don't do that like at the
Bruh,
the
you
city
know how
winery
the fuck is you telling me?
Really?
I'm telling you what happens, nigga. I stopped
crazy.
selling merch because the nigga asked me for 25% of my shit. I was like, no. You go to
That's
certain
wild.
clubs, them niggas want a merchandise.
It's the game.
Just like in the theater.
It's insanity.
Just like in the theater.
That's- yeah, it has to be
If you call Dre here, this is the only time Dre looks sad. If he come in there and we done sold a bunch of merch and that nigga got to write a $900 check to the venue, that nigga be like,
He be tight.
yo, son, this shit is fucked up.
That is crazy.
But in the club, bro, they have blessed y'all to be able to sell merchandise and just straight flat out. It's some other club that you'll go to and you'll sell all that merchandise and nigga, and they won't know. They'll count you in and count you out.
Damn.
Yeah, you just ain't ran across them niggas yet, cause you with this nigga. But it's some people like nigga, it'll make you put your box up. Them niggas ask you for a certain percent. You like, fuck it, I ain't selling shit.
No, mail this to
It'd be
somebody.
fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
It's this game. It depends on what type of club you just happen to be in a cushy position where you with this nigga and he's going to a good managed clubs. Oh, nigga, go to that old River Center. And when it was in the mall,
San Antonio?
It was in the mall, and that raggedy manager was running that motherfucker who told Bruce that he had to buy a shot of Hennessy. Nigga, Bruce performed. Nigga said he wanted a drink. Nigga said he had to pay for it. And Bruce said they had to bring a bottle in on his own. He just brought, but then he would ask you for your merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, count in and count out.
Insane.
And it was fucked up. I was so happy when they fired that motherfucker.
Jesus.
Because it was depressing to go there.
Yeah.
To perform in the club. So when they got LOL is better.
Better.
That
Now it's
motherfucker-
even better now.
It's better.
What? Shit, man. The
I've never done
dude that owns Houston Improv.
Oh, yeah, I know Tom.
Oh,
I forgot he bought
owns
it
now.
I forgot he bought it.
Yo.
I forgot he bought it. Yeah, it's better.
Motherfuckers, yo.
They
I've
got
been
it.
selling out that bitch, and that room is that's
I
big,
forgot-
that's
I
a big ass room,
forgot that
and
you
I've been
bought that
selling that bitch out, and it's like dope because Tom knows how to advertise. He's making it known about the club. These motherfuckers weren't doing because the guy that owned that club is the La Quinta guy.
Was a lawyer.
He's multi-millionaire. La Quinta. So his wife loved comedy. So he just opened up a club to fuck off.
He's an attorney.
He bought that.
He bought that club. He bought that club for his wife just
because she likes comedy.
But they had two clubs. They had the River Center, and then they had
that Draft House.
But they had that fucking that River Center, bro. If you went to that River Center, they had a manager that was a absolute piece of shit. He was a failed comedian.
He was bitter.
And
those are the worst.
The failed comedians?
Those are the worst.
You out there selling merch thinking that you doing good. That nigga came out there, good. Glad you did. Glad you did that. Niggas like, glad you did that. I mean, need 30%. And he didn't tell you until after you done sold all your shit.
Jesus.
It just be
30%. That's
it's fucked up.
That's wild.
I let my people sell merchandise because I'm not really fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Dre, we sell merchandise in the theater, but in the clubs, I don't really. Yeah. We did Levity Live because I just came out with that book. But other than that, I don't sell no merch in the.
You went crazy over your merch at Levity Live.
I thought you had merch.
No, I didn't know I could bring.
Oh no, but yes, you did because you told me that you didn't have nothing yet. You was waiting to get some.
Yeah, but I have like 5 hoodies I could have sold. Well, it's not enough to bring.
Damn.
It was not to bring.
It couldn't have been me because bitch, I would have sold them 5 hoodies.
Said, I got 5 hoodies. I had 5 of them motherfuckers left.
I'd have sold each one of them 5.
I should have brought it.
I'd have sold them exclusively and signed them like $50 hoodies.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, everyone was like, you don't have no merch? I go, if I get some, I better have that same enthusiasm.
Who was the king of it in the very beginning?
Who?
That goddamn Ricky Smiley?
Ricky was
Ronnie
guy,
Jordan.
Huh?
Ronnie Jordan.
From Atlanta?
Guru.
Yeah, that blessed. Ricky Smiley was.
Damn.
I remember Pops used to sell pictures. You
John
would take you would take. Because I hosted for him years ago when I first started. This was like maybe like 10 years ago, 2012 or something. I would host it for him, and he would take the picture on the Polaroid, and then I don't remember what he charged.
20.
Yeah, probably.
$20.
And there would be a line out the door to take the picture, and then he would sign it.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah, he was nice as hell. He was such a nice dude.
Yeah, he was nice.
That's
He was super nice.
You work with you open for.
I hosted for him. I was just because Orlando, that's my home club.
Yeah, man, that was one of the nicest.
So nice.
Oh, bro, and that Polaroid, he take them pictures, sign.
And he took our pictures for free. I'm like, can I get a picture? He's like, yeah, you a comic. He was so nice.
He was
so nice.
Now you with the guard, I say you with the guard free. Now you with the guard, I say you with the guard free. He ain't playing around with none of these lanes, but I guarantee you'll be entertained and watch him drop some knowledge on your brain.